Well, good morning and welcome back to the old Polish farm. It's the end of June here in Colonia. 6 o'clock in the morning. Could still get up earlier, but we don't have that much to do, and I don't know. Probably should have even got up later because I don't know what we're going to do today. Feed the cows mostly. Still drinking the Oma coffee. I'm not quite sure what variation, variety or exactly what it was because I didn't get to see the bag. My wife put it in the like a big jar to keep the beans in and seal it, and I didn't see the bag before she dumped it in. I mean, I had seen the bag in the box, but I don't know if it was the Oma Institucional or exactly what it was. Let me check the weather here quick. Okay, so rain about 9 o'clock, just a brief shower it looks like is all. And it's 20 degrees Celsius out, which means absolutely nothing to me. Whoa. So yeah, things are not where they normally are right now. So we probably will have to do a little bit of driving around to figure out where stuff is at. We borrowed the KT10 mixer yesterday and put the round bales that we had in there. So here's some of the straw bales I was able to fish out of it. So here's what was happening, it appears, is that if you throw the bale in, it's not sensing it and putting it in the mix. If you held it above it, it would do it. So that's why I kept throwing bales in. It didn't seem like it was making as much of an impact on the mix. So this will hold 12,000. I don't think it's got a full load in there. We'll give this second one to our cows. We'll see where they're at. And then maybe we'll mix up some more in the KT10 while we have it. I think I could go around and get things in the right view before I start my Let's Play. So we'll get this in here. The trigger should show up. There we go. And we'll start putting the feed in there. So I'm trying to think, where do I have the most hay? Probably over at the other place, right? We cut all the grass on the map and kept the excess bales for ourselves, which a little greedy, but that's the reason we took the contracts. We're like, oh, there's gonna be not much. So here we are in cow barn large. We're pretty low on straw. We're about what, maybe 30% full on feed. Let me just check these in here as bedding. I think they're just partials at this point. Made no impact whatsoever. Not quite sure what to do about the bedding. I could take a harvest contract and get the straw off of it, maybe? Where did I put those other silage bales? I think they're over by the... They're still over by the... Yeah. Let's see. Can I get... I don't think I have any other tractors here other than this one. I don't think I wanted to do it quite like that. Let's take that off. There we go. And then let's take... Nope. Sorry. Didn't get far enough forward. There we go. Then take that off. There's no milk tank. The lizards, or the Z-Tours, still up there, isn't it? Oh, there's a truck. Well, let's take the truck up. Like, I've got to drive the tractor up there. Oh, look, I got vegetables to go to. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just wasting time, aren't I? Drawbar. Mixer. Lower it down a little bit. Pull it over here out of the way. At least what I think is out of the way. And then I'll grab the truck. We'll go up, we'll grab the Z-Tour 7745 Turbo. And we can come back down here and get milk. This is what happens when you don't leave things where you normally leave them. I kind of have a place for everything and everything in its place, and when it's not, I don't know where anything is. That's kind of where we ended up at the end of the last episode. We were doing a lot of grass work, trying to get excess bales so that we could make that total mix ration, KT10. And then it got night, and that's how it ended up. So yeah, this throws off my normal routine because I've got things all over the place. So I guess maybe it'll be a little more interesting because not the same as it always was. So what we'll do is we'll grab the 7745 Turbo with the milk tank on it. We'll go down, we'll get milk, bring it back up here, Then we'll grab the truck with the butter and the cheese on it, and we'll go back to Tar, sell that. Then we've got to go up, let's see, we'll get the KT10, we'll go get a silage bale or two, put them in there to mix up some more feed. And we need to get the the T25 back, put pallet forks on it. You know what? I got a neighbor that's got a T25 across the road with pallet forks. Maybe I can talk to him, borrow his, so I don't have to run and get mine, so I can get those vegetables delivered without too much more delay. Oh, that's not me. It's early. This one. It's an idea. So in other words, there's just too much back and forth driving just to do one task. All the equipment's in the wrong spot. Can I get it from here? Close enough. Alright, let's get a look at this. Tricky, tricky. So in July our 2 wheat fields will be ready. We'll get straw then. Put it in our loading wagon and fill up the cow barn large, hopefully. Do we need something new? Do we need a bright, shiny object to capture viewers' attention? I don't know. Viewership's been down lately. I don't know if it's due to the increased production. We're saturating the market with episodes that people can't get through them in the amount of time they have available. I don't know. That'd be unfortunate, wouldn't it? I never know. Can I pull this off? Got the wheels at full lock. I'm always worried about hitting the loading. There we go. Full lock. Got to come over left there. One pallet of cheese. One pallet of butter. We can make chocolate here. There's no place to make sugar though. There's no sugar mill. Mud flaps flapping in the breeze. That's cool. All those naysayers that bitch about farming simulators. I don't know. I think it's pretty incredible what they do. And I enjoy it a lot. Interesting. We'll go ahead, offload. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going back to my farm. Time getting out that corner, I tell you. Let's go talk to the neighbor. Okay, he said no problem. This is a little different from ours. It's got a different cab on it. Ours is kind of the aftermarket cab. This is the factory cab here. It's a little nicer than ours. I mean, ours we did after all. Whoa. Ours after all we did get it out of a the landfill. When we first moved here, saw it up there, and it was our winter project. Was that our first winter? I think so. Or was it the second year that we went and got that? I don't even remember now. Oh. After you, sir. By all means. He's got front fenders on this. It's all color matching. A little nicer than ours. I still like like ours better though. And I think it won't matter. It'll be just as finicky with pallet forks as ours is. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just ours. Because, no. Keep an eye on them. Weights on the front of ours? I don't even know. I don't remember. For whatever reason, tomatoes are always slow to deliver off of these. There we go, 410 euros for the tomatoes. Let's go get the lettuce. Live very far from the market. Makes it a little easier to run back and forth and get the individual things. Oh, it'd be nice to put it on a little trailer or something. But our trailer's got the hay bales on it from when we cut our little grass field over there. Tell you what, this one seems to behave better than ours too. It's not as whoa. I say that and watch what it does. Nope, 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 nope. Get away from that. Put it down, put it down, put it down. I was talking not about the forks, but about the speed. The forks are not behaving very well at all right now. There we go. The speed and the braking seems to be a little better with this one. Or maybe I'm just driving a little easier because it's not mine. That could be too. That's what I was looking in the mod hub recently. Yeah, and that's what somebody had translated the lettuce that they were producing in the greenhouse mod that they had made, and they called the lettuce salad. We got 833 for the lettuce. Go get this back to the neighbor, hopefully not get into an accident on the way. And then what do we need to do? And then we need to go get a silage bale. Hard to write back where we got it. Awesome. So I think grab Big Blue and the KT-10 will head up by field 94. I think that's where everything was at. We'll figure out how much a silage bale is, a round bale. We'll put one in there and then we'll kind of figure out our ratio from that. I think the quickest way to field 94 would be to go towards the biogas plant, go up along the railroad tracks. There's these barley fields over here. We could take a contract on one of them. Do that little kind of slick thing where we take the straw off the field. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we lease a forage pickup, and it allows you to pick up the straw off the field you don't necessarily own. Is the rain starting? Yep. There we go. We're getting the rain now. Should we wait the rain out? We could go to our other farm and wait the rain out. It would be nice to expand into these fields over here. So there's our farm there. No, that's not our farm, is it? Yeah, it is. That's our farm there. Right on the left. And it would be nice to expand into these fields over here, which are pretty large. Long strips going up the side of the hill there. So there's see the bales and our T25. They're over there by that kind of transformer building, and we'll go get one of those when it stops raining. We'll just head over to the other farm, check things out there, and kind of wait the rain out. We're not in that much of a hurry today, I don't think. Ooh. Although it might not be a bad idea to take a contract and do straw. obviously can't do it in the rain, so. So we'll think about it. Let's check the cows out here. Bedding's looking a little low in here. I know I got plenty of straw bales up above though. Let's turn the light off. The electricity. How about the price of electricity lately, huh? God bless. Okay, it's going to be the cow barn large at the bottom. So there we go. We've got, actually we're decent on straw. We definitely put some feed in though. So let's go up and do that. Well, it's raining. We're using our straw. Not as much as there used to be, that's for sure. Why don't we just throw all these down here? If it fills, the bale will stay down there as a partial bale, but I don't think that's something we're going to need to worry about. I don't think it's going to get anywhere close to that. No. And as always, it doesn't let me close it unless I walk away and come back. It works. Alright. So what do we got in here? We got our combine, got our corn head, the plow we bought, have not used yet, I don't think, and our kind of forage trailer. Okay, let's see what it looks like now. Better. Not significantly better, but better. Oh, what I could do is I could be taking slurry and manure to the biogas plant with Big Blue. But it's not like we're in a hurry. So we'll just go wait for the rain to stop. We'll see in about an hour maybe. Alright, I've been waiting for the rain to stop. I think it's about ready to stop now. Not quite just yet. But we're no longer with the rain icon up on the right. So I'm sure it's going to stop any second now. So here's what I'm thinking. Since we have the silage bales, I'm going to take, I should have kept those other straws. I want to demonstrate to you my problem from earlier. Actually, this will let us use fewer hay bales. Although straw bales would be nice right now, I think. I probably should wait till it stops raining. I'm just impatient like that. It's gonna stop. It is, I'm telling you. So watch what happens here. If I throw this into my, did I throw it over? Of course I did. If I throw this into the KT10, about throwing it over. Okay, over, under, Add 5.0 fire for effect. There we go. So now look what happened here. Some of it came off, but not all of it, and it's not continuing to consume it. So while it was just barely off the level of the floor is when it broke the bale down. So I'm just going to hold it up a little bit, and then it's going to continue to break down. So we'll do that with these two as well. This will give us, I don't know what it'll give us. These are $750 each. Oh, two is $1,500. Let's just do that. We'll give the cows that one as bedding. Let's head over to the silage bales. I think were there 4 of them there or 3? I think there were 4 initially, and I used one of them. To make the last mixer load. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a silage heavy mix. Oh no, there's 4. Okay, I could do this twice. That's even better. Boy, I didn't leave myself any room, did I? Let's pull out into the field. I don't think they'll mind. We just cut it for them. They should be alright with this. Okay, there. Okay, so we got to get it in operating position here. Door open all the way. Roof open all the way. And the back window open all the way. There we go. That is proper operating position for the T25. Grab this one here on the end. Put that down as far as it'll go. Still get a good bite into it. And we'll cut open the one on the end here. I think maybe we got low enough we can drop it in there. And these are 3,500, so 2 of them will be 7,000. We already got 1,500 straw in there. So 7, that's 8,500, right? So to get to 12,000, 3,500 should work, I think. I'm hoping it works. I'm afraid to pull the bale off because I don't know if it'll break it down, so we'll just let it do it that way. So at this point we should have like forage in there because it's not going to like that it's just straw and silage. I never put the straw in first. It'll be interesting. Cut the other one here. Yeah, we don't have weights on the front of our T25. We've just got kind of the receiver hitch, pin hitch. I guess proper terminology. Alright, so put another silage bale in. Let it consume it here. And we can come back and get the others here. Do the same thing again, I think. think as we hop in the KT10, we'll see that we've got, what does that say? I can never tell the difference between the TMR icon and the forage icon. What's it say? It says we have forage, right? We'll leave that field info on. I guess we can pull out here. So because it's forage, it's got that light color. I suppose it looks more like straw. And it's 8,400, which means we can put 3,600 in, which would be, if that small square hay bales are 600, it'd be six bales. Is it shorter if I go this way? I think so. Practice with the articulated tractor. I'm getting better. Just need more time, that's all. Farm. Turn the indicators on, let them know we're turning in. Crank it. Okay. No, this is going to increase the level of difficulty with the truck in there as well. I think we'll be okay. Let me just pull here. I'm going to turn it on. It doesn't look like anything's happening really. And then we'll grab maybe this is the right door to do this from. I'm gonna need like 6 of these. We'll do them one at a time. We'll hold them over. We'll keep an eye on it when it says it changes from should. Still says it's forage. That was 2. Let's see, get them off air. 3, 4, 5. 6. The trailer's a little too far forward. Does it look like it's peeking through? Oh yeah, a little bit. We'll have to address that later. So I want to be as far away as I can be and still pick it up, I think. That way I can hold it over the top. There we go. Still forage at 10.2. Ooh, I might have made a terrible mistake. There we go. Total mix ration at 10.8. $11.4, and this will give us a full 12,000. There we go, completely full. Close this door. Hop in. Bag. This is going to be tricky. We'll bag it in, and then we'll go do another one of these, and hopefully that'll get us set for feed for this cow barn for the near future at least. Okay. So I'm just going to go repeat all of that as a time lapse. Okay, so we're putting the second load in, and yeah, we're at lunchtime now, so we'll go in and get something to eat after we get done with this, and we'll take the KT10 back. We need to get gas, probably take some slurry and manure to the biogas plant, and that's probably what we'll do today. We'll go ahead and shut that off. Let's see how the cows are doing. I can see and hear the feed, but let's see it in the animal menu. Okay, cow barn large. Probably about what, 60% on the feed bar, maybe a little better. About 2/3 full. We'll go with that. 2/3 full, not bad. Now let's get some lunch. And then, yeah, do some stuff in the afternoon. We'll see you after lunch. Alright, it's 1:30. We're just finishing up lunch. I think what we'll do is I'll take the KT-10 back a little later. I can do that off camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Yamzi, Big Blue. We'll grab the silage tank, fill it up, run it over the biogas plant. On the way, we'll go up and get some gas, get some diesel, and then yeah, we'll see what we're going to maybe do about manure. There's maybe about 10 minutes left in the episode. I don't know if we can get committed to doing too much in that amount of time. Actually, let's just back this into the silage pit area. For now. That way we can go and grab it later and put it away. Pull in, grab that silage tank. We'll top it off. Go get fuel. Now I always go this way. I wonder if it's the most efficient way. Go away from and then back to. Well, it could be quicker to go the other way and then go get up on the main road. I don't know. Even Big Blue struggles up these hills when it's got weight behind it. So there's a couple of fields here. I think this one to my right is available for a contract. I don't know if it's economically sound what it would cost me to get the straw off of there and what they pay. I think it'd almost be better off buying straw bales. So, yeah, I think I'll hold off. If it were a bigger field or something, that there was more money gonna come out, it'd probably be worth doing, but I don't think it is. The way it's set up, there's only a couple of good-sized field contracts available, and I think it's filling. Yeah, money's going down, so obviously it's filling up. Oof. 411 euros for fuel. It's not cheap, is it? Oh. Ah, come on. And then manure, I don't have. I need to get the T25 back over so I can use a bucket. I do have the wheel loader. I could drive the wheel loader over, but then I got to come back over here and get the truck. Nobody coming. Should take all of this. And then is there manure in the truck? Oh, the truck's full of manure, so perfect. Should work out just fine. Let's load that up. While it's doing that, why don't we come over and take a look at the production. So yeah, it probably could use that much manure again. We don't have that much digestate, and I think it took it all. Nope. So it's full again. We'll just leave that running. This looks pretty full. But it's not. But it'll only take about 4,000 of this anyway, so. Still won't take it all. I think most of it. Probably have a couple thousand left. Oop, 3,600. So. Alright. So we'll just keep feeding the biogas plant. We'll be making money off the electricity and produce and digestate that we can use to fertilize fields. It'd be nice if it went through the manure a little faster because we have so much of it. I guess we could use it for fertilizer. Wouldn't hurt nothing. So I guess we can take the KT10 back. Take Big Blue over to the other farm, walk over, grab the T25, drive the T25 back. And then we've got the truck to go back up to the dairy, bring back the Z-Tor 7745 turbo, and then everything's where it needs to be. Everything in its place, so I don't get confused again. So that's how I'm going to spend the rest of the day. You don't need to watch me do it because I probably don't have a whole lot of time left. So I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in Colonia at the old Polish farm. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation